Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Hopewell. I'm Charles Hawk, and I'm bringing you this week's Morning Buzz. Today is Friday, March 3rd, and it is D-Day. Next week starts Disability Awareness Month. Each week, join us on the Morning Buzz for a preview of the following week's topic. On Monday, our school will kick it all off with a focus on inclusion. Inclusivity is the practice of providing equal opportunities and resources for people who might otherwise be excluded or marginalized, such as those with physical or intellectual disabilities or belonging to other minority groups. Listen to the morning announcements next week to find out more. Now, here's Mike telling us a bit about an amazing athlete.
Hey Hopewell, my name is Mike Adamzada, and today I'm going to be talking about the single greatest talent of our lifetime, a man who is regarded as the greatest athlete in his sport ever.
Of course, I'm talking about the skilled, the legendary, the notorious Lin Dan.
Lin Dan is a professional badminton champion based out of China. He is widely recognized as the greatest player of all time, with his 2 Olympic championship wins, his 5 World Championship titles, and his 6 All-England championships. After winning the All-England Open final in 2004, he rightly earned the nickname of Super Dan. Early on, Lin was pressured to pursue piano, probably because he was sick at that too. But 8-year-old Dan said no, and started whacking birdies instead. At age 12, he was scouted out by the People's Liberation Army sports team, which allowed him to start his official professional career at the age of 18 in 2001. A couple years into his career, Lin began what is now considered the greatest rivalry in badminton history, against a Malaysian champion named Lee Chong Wei. But out of their 40 matches, Dan wiped him 28 times. This is because Wei plays badminton, while Super Dan plays good mitten.
Final question, Lin Dan. Peter Gade is not here anymore. Lee Chong Wei is not here anymore. So Fig is not here anymore. How is it to be the last one of the 4 legends?
So, of course, he's very proud of himself and he would like to continue to play and let the audience to know, even at the end of his career, he would like to perform the best for his audience and his fans.
After being the sauciest man on the court for 19 years, Lin Dan retired in 2020, but his career exudes legendary status.
Very cool. Next, here's Roman, who will be talking about pinball.
Hi, I'm Roman Schroeder, and today I'll be talking about pinball. Pinball is an arcade game that sparks lots of people's attention in the classic arcades with flashing lights and sound effects. This kind of game was invented in the 1930s during the Great Depression when Americans were looking for cheap entertainment. There are hundreds of different pinball machines everywhere that you can play at your local arcades or bowling alleys. There are lots of elements to a pinball game like flippers, bumpers, spinners, ramps, modes, multi-ball, and wizard modes.
Pinball is not a game of chance, but it is a game of skill.
One of the most popular pinball machines that were made that sold 20,000 units was the Addams Family by Bally Williams in 1992. One of my favorite pinball machines is the Twilight Zone. I like this machine because there are lots of elements to it. There are 6 flippers, lots of modes, rail bars, different multi-balls, and having a chance to play with the Powerball, which is very unique. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed learning about this very unique game.
What a great game. Moving on, athletic trainers are extremely important, and this next segment will show you why that is.
Injuries can happen at any time. During the military training, Todd rolled his ankle.
Oh my God, Todd, are you okay? We need an athletic trainer.
What happened?
I rolled my ankle.
Are you okay?
No, it hurts.
We should wrap this.
We should.
The military needs athletic trainers to help the injured soldiers. Without these people, soldiers are not able to rehab properly.
Since it's March, it's time once again for the Book of the Month. March's book of the month is a compelling linear narrative. Miller takes readers along as she investigates a brutal crime, the August 4, 1892 murders of wealthy and prominent Andrew and Abby Borden. The accused, mild-mannered and highly respected Lizzie Borden. The Borden murders, Lizzie Borden and the trial of the century. Check it out. And here's another message from Student Council.
This week's rivalry features Miss Rich and Mr. Atkinson, both of who really don't want to get pied in the face at the spring pep rally. Our final rivalries and more details will be announced soon, so stay tuned.
Now it's finally time for the movie mystery.
Are you challenging me? Maybe. Pull my finger. Uh-oh, too late. You're in trouble. Oh boy.
Did you get our last movie mystery? It was Princess Diaries.
When walking in a crowd, one is under scrutiny all the time. So we don't schlump like this.
That's all for today, Hopewell. Have a great day, CHS.